Folks, before we get started, a big thank you to Blackout Coffee for sponsoring today's video. Amazing company, amazing coffee, amazing gear, and even better than that, they are America first. True patriots over there, I know the owners well, fantastic guys. There's gonna be a link and discount code below the video, go check them out. So the other day, Gavin Newsom went on Sean Ryan's show. Not entirely sure why Sean Ryan had him on the show. That seems a little bit off. But for those of you who have seen a Sean Ryan show, most of the time he gifts his guest a gun. I don't know if he's got some kind of contract with SIG or he's trying to combat some of the stuff going on with the P320, who knows. But he gave Gavin Newsom a gun. And Gavin Newsom's reaction is literally a bold-faced lie. Listen to this.
Last thing people would expect is that I respect this gift.
Ready for this?
This is an actual, I got to report this gift, man.
That is a California compliant Big Sour P365 macro.
This is too cool. The fact that you would give me this. You just want TSA to take this from me and the airport. I'm on to you, man.
I got a buddy at SIG, and he was like, you got to get a SIG in his hand.
Make this up. Brother, this is fabulous. I'm not anti-gun at all.
Shut up, bitch!
I'm for just some gun safe common sense. I'm challenged by large capacity magazine clips in urban centers, weapons of war, sometimes outgunning the police. But otherwise, man, people have the right to bear arms, and I've got no ideological opposition to that at all. By the way, you gave me a damn gun, so as we move to part two, here's the bear.
Thank you.
Legit. I mean, I know it's not, sidearm.
Hey, that's all right. I got plenty of those.
You know what? Now I understand this. Gavin Newsom does what is best for him. Look at COVID. He shut every single business down that wasn't considered essential, which is crap in itself. No business should have been shut down. But he kept his wineries open. Oh, wineries are essential? Why would they be essential? I would love to hear Gavin Newsom's answer. Oh, well, people need to go into nature and walk and see all the grapes, and it's really good for them. It's just a crock of shit. But did anyone notice the guy's answers during this? Oh, common sense. Right. Okay. Let me just get this right, Gavin. What is common sense about not following our Constitution? It says shall not be infringed. It doesn't say a dude that puts 30 bottles of hair gel in his hair every morning gets to make rules for we the people. We make the rules. That's how it's always been. That's how it always will be. And then there are going to be idiots like Gavin Newsom who think that he's above us, that he can make rules that are not based on our Constitution. And it's just a load of shit. Then the part where he says, oh, well, these are weapons of war. Tell me, when has an AR-15 been used in any major war? 0 times. 0. I forgot one. He said he's worried about high capacity clips in urban centers.
I'm challenged by large capacity magazine clips in urban centers.
Look, I'm a firm believer that if you are going to enforce something or make rules on something, you need to be an expert in it, or else your brain is just sailing in the wind. It's not a fucking clip. It's a magazine. A clip is used for a potato chip bag. So this whole thing was a lie, clearly. Or Gavin Newsom secretly likes guns, but no one else in California can have them. That's what's going on. But why don't we go through some of the gems in the past that just kind of make this statement obsolete? Let me go through this one. This one is about as ironic as you can make it. He's walking around with guards, armed guards. I wonder what they're carrying. Oh, guns.
I mean, the Second Amendment's becoming a suicide pact, it feels like. I mean, it's just, and that's the only question the community wants. How do you get, what about our kids when they're going to school? What more can we do? And, again, we look at that all the time. I mean, we did another half dozen gun safety bills last year.
The Second Amendment is a suicide pact. Dude, are you just like a communist? Like, are you just like a secret China worker? You know what the suicide pact is? It's the fact that we have so much crime in this country and our government continues to say, oh, well, we have to restrict guns because of it. The criminals get the guns regardless of whatever you put in place. So all you're doing is you're hurting people who really need to defend themselves because you put a wait time in place because, I don't know, you think you're God. Or how about this gem?
To members of the United States Supreme Court, to right-wing Republicans all across this country, do you have no common decency, respect, or even common understanding that kids should not have one of these? This is an AR-15. This is a weapon of war, a weapon of mass destruction, but you're out there promoting and allowing marketing of these weapons of war to our kids, supporting and celebrating gun manufacturers who put up advertisements like the ones you see behind me. These are cartoon skulls with pacifiers in them. His and her pacifiers, cartoon skulls of children with pacifiers. This is what the right wing is marketing and promoting.
How do I say this? This guy is a literal bonehead. You know how normal people deal with their kids and with guns? I'll tell you what I do. When I think it's appropriate to let my kid shoot guns, when I think he's competent enough, strong enough to even hold the damn thing, I'll go out there and I will teach him. I'm not going to teach him all this fake crap in the media, like be scared of them or that they kill people. People kill people. But you're acting like every kid's walking around with an AR-15 that has no idea what they're doing. So I think what we can take from this is Gavin Newsom is just a joke on 50 million different levels. I keep saying this, I'm gonna say it again. You know what common sense is? We got a bunch of school shootings going on all over the place. You know what makes sense? Putting an armed guard or several armed guards in every school. Make it a federal thing that we pay taxes for. Put veterans who are extremely trained in every school in America. Then what happens? Some guy thinks, okay, I'm gonna shoot up a school today. They walk up and they see a bunch of guards there. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna piss their pants and they're gonna go somewhere else. It's that simple. Protecting someone is not just about, okay, I have a gun. There is also a psychological side. There's a reason why ranches in Texas pretty much never get broken into. You know why? Because they will have no remorse for any crap like that. And they're gonna call the cops after and tell them to come clean up the damn mess. But this telling everyone to be scared of guns or that they're somehow hurting our children and all this stuff, no one buys it.